Hello, April birthday babies. And in an odd twist, Jon Trujillo, that's you, buddy. You're
That's
our
it.
only.
One birthday in April.
And
Wow.
God damn, happy birthday, Jon.
Have we ever had a singular birthday before? I don't remember ever
It's too
having.
hot to be
Maybe?
fucking in July.
Yeah.
I always take July off. It's no nut July for me.
July,
Yeah.
nature's birth control.
Yeah, but that's just because
July.
that's just your peanut allergy, Ben. That's just hell.
It's just too hot.
Mhm.
You know, I like a dry fuck.
Do you?
I don't like
you?
a lot of sweat. No, I like a dry fuck.
That's why
And
you moved
guys-
out of that humidity back, out here to this dry, arid climate.
Yep.
Ben keeps one of those little packets in his pants at all times. The little
And you both know I only
dehumidifying
be
packets.
fucking from late October to very early April.
Yeah, it's Ben season. Get your permit.
It's celibate summer is coming up again, and I do it every year.
Listen,
And-
Jon, because you're the only April birthday baby, we have a lot of time to commit to you and celebrating you and wishing you the happiest of birthdays. So we thought it'd be fun to sort of walk you through how we would celebrate you if we could hang out one-on-one. What we would do to properly celebrate your birthday. So that's what we're going to do for you today. I'd like to go first if that's okay, guys.
I would love for
By
you to
all
go
means.
first.
Now, you guys know I'm a pretty avid bird watcher. It's no secret. What I would like
Sure.
to do with my buddy Johnny T during spring migration season is go out with him at dusk around a lake and just try to identify as many species as we can. Each bring a pair of binoculars, maybe a bird book. Certainly, I'd show him the Merlin app and how it's a sort of Shazam for bird sounds and how it's changed the game. After we're done birding,
John, sorry, Adam. Sorry to cut you up. John just canceled his Patreon
Stop it.
membership.
it's
sorry.
getting. Here's the twist.
Oh, is it
When we're
about to get
done
sexy
birding,
now?
Andrew, I sit him down on a log on a rock. We look over the lake and we neck for an hour.
Wow. I was going to say it sounded romantic, and I was right.
A
It
rock
never
log,
progresses.
too. It's
It
gonna
never
be hard
progresses
to-
beyond necking.
You going
Because-
hickeys?
Oh,
going
yeah.
hickeys or
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
hickeys?
And I love that
Okay.
he's doing it on a rock log.
Yes, a
Yeah.
rock
I'd never heard
There's
of
some
that. It's a
over-
that's what he calls petrified wood.
Yeah.
He calls it rock logs.
rock logs.
Yeah.
There's some over the clothing petting going on, but I respect John, and we don't go any further, even though we both sort of
Clothing
want to.
petting.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say, and then I look him in the eyes. I say, "Happy birthday, bud!" And then we get in our separate cars.
I
As
can't
someone
see-
is jogging by watching this whole scene.
Yeah.
I
what
can't
the-
see a way he doesn't love this.
Yeah.
Like
It's
I
romantic.
can't,
really
It's-
thought through the
I
whole
can't
night.
see a world he doesn't love this.
So happy birthday, John, and maybe we can make it happen.
Way to
Wow.
go, Johnny boy.
Okay.
Way to go,
Happy
Johnny
birthday.
boy.
All right, I'll go next. I have an idea of how I'd like to spend April with John. Adam seemed intimate, but what's more intimate than you and I, shoulder to shoulder, ear to ear, hunched over my kitchen table as you do my taxes for me? I've been paying someone so much money to do my taxes only to inform me that not only do I not make any money, I don't owe any money. And I'd like you to have that honor, John. So you, me, I'll put a Tombstone frozen pizza in the microwave.
Wow.
We'll see if we can cook it that way. And
What do you like on your tombstone, John?
crack a few NAs, and we'll just hammer through these taxes.
Love that.
Will we also, Nick? Let's just see where the night takes us. Let's
That's
see
up to
what
the IRS.
Let's see what the numbers say.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Mhm.
Wow.
Happy birthday, John.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ben?
Well, mine is a full day. I'm not just I'm trying to make his birthday.
Oh, my taxes will take several days. Sorry if that wasn't clear. I'm so disorganized and I will forget
Yeah, but it's
things.
one thing. You
It
know,
will
I
be
mean,
several days.
I just
it will be
think
several days.
your day starts tonally, and ends tonally. It's all just one thing. It just feels. And this is John's. I don't know what birthday. How old is John? I don't know.
We
no
don't
one
know.
knows.
They don't
But
tell us. They don't tell us.
I think we get up at
I'm going to say older than 12.
John's
Just
birthday.
take a stab at it.
Yes, older than 12. God,
Older
I
than
hope
12,
so.
younger than 80.
Yes.
Although in hindsight of how we were riffing, can I change the riff to older than 18? Thank you.
Yes.
Nope. You're stuck
18
at 12.
Uh, John and I will start bright and early, 6:30 in the morning, and John and I have been talking about getting a garden going for years, and I think this is the year to do it. And of course, April is a month that you want to get some of these vegetables into the ground.
You plant on Mother's Day. You're so stupid.
You do
You're
not
so
with
dumb.
leafy green
Leafy
vegetables.
greens, all right, the one exception.
That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about getting some leafy greens in the ground. We're going to get that kale. We're going to get those radishes into the ground.
Yeah,
We're
the
going to get
leafy
some of
greens,
those
that is the
cold
radish.
weather veggies started because you need a full season. And so we're going to spend 6:30 to about 9:30 or 10 p.m. really getting the garden
10
going.
p.m.
No, sorry, 10 a.m.
Okay.
I was going to say, I was like,
6:30.
wow.
Wow. No, I don't want to kill the whole day. And then we're going to jump in his Ioniq 5. He's got a hybrid EV vehicle.
Nice.
And we're going to head down to the Royal Gorge. Of course, he's never been. And we're going to walk across the gorge. The river is swollen, positively swollen.
Oh, it's a snow melt at this time.
It is beautiful. And then we'll walk to the center, and he knows I'm scared of heights. He does. He knows. And so I'll put my hands on the railing because you can feel it swaying. And then he'll put his arms around me, you know, and then he'll be, we're gonna fall off the edge of it. And I jump, and then he holds me close, and then I'm like, I don't, and then that's when I tell him I don't want to live anymore. And
wow.
That this is probably my time to go, and then we'll turn around and we'll neck for a bit. It's funny.
After getting him up at 6:30 too, this would feel like double the trail.
And the planting of the garden was such a like optimistic, like I'm going to be here to tend this.
I can't wait to harvest this
right.
later
so that's
this year.
A
Just
sort
kidding.
of misdirect.
No, it's not a misdirect. I'm getting him ready.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll neck. What's so strange that we all had that.
We all had necking.
Yeah. And then he'll reach down and he'll grab my ankles and like he's loading a board over. He'll just, pick me up and here I go. And of course, right before I'm going, I'll say I'm not sure, but we've talked about that before. John and I have talked about
don't
listen.
Don't listen to
don't
that.
Listen to my cries of and then over I go. And then that's pretty much it. He'll watch me hit the water, and then
the rest of the day is his to do whatever he wants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then
okay.
And I think that's what everybody wants from their birthday.
Free time.
Birthday.
It's a little bit of time
is the
with
Royal
the ones
Gorge
they
even
love.
a fatal drop if you hit the water?
Yes, Andrew. Yeah, that's a big drop.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like a destination spot for it.
Andrew's got
I
his.
think it's just
saying.
too many. I mean, but I don't think they'd think that after they saw us just playfully. We've got dirt, soil under our fingernails. I don't think anybody would have thought that would have been the end. We've been aggressively necking before
Well, John,
he loaded me over the top of the railing.
Super HBD to you. Big time
Over the
HBD.
top. But I stay stiff as a board.
From the Grolix
As
trio.
I go
Thank you
over
for
the
being
top.
our
I'd
April
also like to be facing
Patreon
him.
birthday
So as
baby.
he picks me up,
We
I'm
couldn't do
facing
any of this without you.
and then I
And we
fall
hope you have a
back.
great
Before I
great
go, though, I'm
birthday.
going to reach. I'm going to say, no, not me.
Thanks
No,
for the
no,
support.
I'm not ready yet. And then
We'll see you.
we've talked
We'll
about
see you
that.
down the road, buddy. Have
We've
a good
talked
one.
about it.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. I thought Adams was the worst out of the gate, and in hindsight, Adams was the best.